Objection!
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, wait. It came. Game? Game up here? Game up here. Game appeared. Okay. First step done. Hello, everyone out there on the internet. It is a Friday. I am again planning to do more of the Bean game. Though I'm probably gonna go. The plan is actually tonight we're gonna go a little half and half, right? Because I'm enjoying my Bean game, but I've also been enjoying just kind of dicking around in DBD at night. So plan is play Fall Guys for probably like 2 hours, right? And then we're going to switch over after a moment. Ooh, tinted top hat. Switch over for a moment to do some DBD. Probably for an hour. Might be 2, might be longer. Kind of depends on how the games, span out. Though, if you've been here when I played DBD on stream, you know exactly what my plan is and what we're going to end up doing. Which, I'll be honest, I still get such a kick out of it. I think I get more of a kick out of people who like quit, because the spooky game is being spooky. I don't know why. I just find that immensely hilarious that, people don't like when the scary game, the game about scary things, becomes a little scary. Not even very, just a little. So we still have a good chunk of Fame Pass to get through. Because obviously we were just really blowing through this when we went through the ranked mode. Like, I've got Superstar, okay? And I'm not going to get into the, the D sharing contest with everyone, but like, look at my Superstar score. It's like 5,000. Mine is 10,000. Mine is 50. You know what? I got Superstar and I'm good.
Approved!
Hello, Ren. Like, if some people want to min-max that, cool. What I think would be like cooler than like this number would be more closely tuned to what Hearthstone does, where when you get Legend, you get your kind of initial placement in that, and then you can continue to play in Legend, and your ranking amongst other people in Legend goes up, so that people will be like, I'm top 500 in Legend, I'm top 100 in Legend, meaning they're the top 100 players, just flat out in the game that season. And seasons for them are like a month. Ours are 2 months, which is fine. But I think I would enjoy that a bit more. So, rank knockout, it's fine. Let's focus on our challenges first. So, they want us to dive a bunch. Any game, we got Duos Classic, EO Duos. And Be in the Air during Solos Classic. So, obviously, we'll play some solos. Want to do that. Fall Ball, they want us to play some Fall Ball Cup. So, score as a team. Earn at least silver medals. And complete daily challenges. And the daily challenges are what we just read. So how about we get the wonky mode out of the way, we do some Fall Ball. Huh? We'll start with some Fall Ball. Get that out of the way. Then we can scoot on over to some solos and get some crowns as is needed and dictated. While I keep my my blue sky open. I'm trying to get some information. Yeah, we'll do some Fall Ball. Fall Ball is like Fall Ball. I'm not as annoyed with. Like, obviously, it's still a team game, and most team games I'm going to have some issue with, but Fall Ball less so. Hey. Oh yeah, here we go. And boom. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh. Oop. Nope. I mean, fair. I'm doing it back to people. Oh! There we go. Push it in. I don't think my blue teammates know exactly what they're supposed to do to block. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we lost the plot. Coming from the person on the team who scored 2 of the 3 goals, our team lost the plot. And they gave up. I hate that I didn't get a medal from that because our team lost. Like, come on. I would have gotten a silver, yeah, at least from that. Come on. Come on. Now we wait for the server. The epic fight of the past couple months of will the server boot me or can I play my game? I would like to play my game, please. Please allow me to play my game. That would be wonderful. Please allow it. Please. 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 Nope, gotta restart search. It did not want to connect to anything. It wanted to live in a state of perpetual agony. As one does. I don't know why I'm turning into, like, March of the Penguins. And so the Fall Guy continues its journey through the fall dimension. Where she'll end up, no one knows. But the penguins keep marching on. I'm not too surprised. It's hard to get a game Fall Ball. I'm like, in hindsight, it was impressive we got that first game so quick. But yeah, no one wants to play in Fall Ball. Can't blame them. Can't really blame them. There we go. So I discovered a new foot, not really injury. It's hard to say injury. So Tuesday I went with the kids to the gym, right? And Wednesday, my foot was bothering me, and actually during stream, like, cause my foot was on and off bothering me on Wednesday. And during stream on Wednesday, I was like, kind of stretching my foot underneath the desk because I'm like, okay, if it's sore or whatever, maybe it just needs to stretch out. So I'll work on just stretching out my foot a bit. So working on stretching out the foot, and yeah, legit. Like I closed stream. Went to continue the evening as one does. This is getting a little hectic, so I'm a little more keyed in. Ah. Oh. And no one's gonna do anything. Oh no, someone did something about that goal, or possible goal. Whoop. Oh no. But yeah, as soon as I stood up Wednesday after stream, yeah, I was like, oh, this was a mistake. My foot hurt like nothing else. Like I could not walk at all on that foot. I could put zero weight on that foot. It was so painful. Then I woke up Thursday, same exact thing, to the point where I borrowed Hun's cane, because they have one for occasionally walking around for extended periods of time. Oh, that dude almost got caught lacking. Come on, just let us have a let us score, please. Oh, come on, guys. Aim the ball. Oh my word, this is so much more intense than the previous game. Okay. Yeah, so Thursday, borrowed Hun's cane specifically so I can go to Walmart and buy crutches. Ah, boo. That took much longer than it had any right to. And now it's going to take just as long to find another game of this. Ah. Yeah, I went to work on a crutch. I basically said I'm working with the easiest kid, that one right over there. No one's telling me otherwise because this is painful as everything. I don't know why my model's saying my eyes are not open all the way. Hold on, we're quickly... Not that one. Okay. Maybe that'll help. Because I'm like, why is it not looking at my face entirely? Well, I'm also not using VBridger yet, which is something that I do want to use. Also, I might change the lighting in here a bit to be a little brighter, a little clearer. Not, normally I do a TV room blue, because it helps everything else pop. But Hun is laying down the other room, and so I can have light a bit brighter. So my face can be seen a little easier via my model. that should also help. Oh. Oh, oh, hey. Well, if we get 5 points, we can get the shiny silver medal. Ugh. Trying. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, I'm not losing the play. Oh, that was such a good shot. Got a honk. Got a honk. Okay, good. Good. That pain is done. The pain, the Floor Torment is over. So whenever this one's done, we can just not look back at Fall Ball. I still don't mind as much as like other team games, but yeah, I was like on like kind of crunch. Oh, Catwalk. Yeah, I was on a crutch for the entirety of the day yesterday, and immediately went from work to a walk-in clinic that I've been to before. And he basically said, like, I can't remember what, it's a specific sort of foot thing. Basically the tendon from like the front of my foot to the back of my foot was like irritated or stretched in a weird way, or something happened, and it was just very angry and had things swell and made things painful. So he was like, ice it, things like Aleve, ibuprofen, and it just take it easy on it, and should be golden at like as long as you do that. Oh. Oh, we're getting saboed. Got it. Woo! Woo! Yeah, okay. Yeah, a bit too much of a score difference, so yeah. But yeah, rest of the evening was just crutches. What else? Crutches. Just taking it easy, elevating the foot, putting ice on it. Like, I was in bed by like 9. So I'm just waiting for this round to be done now. This is the danger of team rounds, where it's like you can't do anything to change the outcome after a while. Like, that's why team rounds kind of went away. I run away from things like solo and stuff like knockout, because you can't do anything about the outcome after a while. Classic duos. We have to dive so many times in classic duos. Okay. Let's go to classic or classic solos. I mean, solos. Blah. Duos. Ew. But I woke up this morning and honestly, like, it wasn't right as rain, but it was pretty close to what it was on Wednesday, which was like tolerable, but there's still kind of a pain. I brought a crutch with me to work just in case. Didn't end up needing it. I did like hobble a little bit at work. I worked with like kind of like the second easiest kiddo because like I didn't have to worry about running after them. I still end up having to run after a kiddo, like hobble, run after a kiddo. So that was super fun. Yeah, yesterday I was like very sad. I was a very sad lad. Honestly, sometimes just going into a solo and getting like one of the classic rounds, it's just sort of nice, Sometimes you just want a classic. Oh, I missed that jump. Temp, I do not trust anything named Temp with a ranking of 34, even though they screwed that up. Oh, I apparently climbed over that person. And now we look at the names and see if anything cool pops in. I was just very sad yesterday. Like, I kept thinking, like, is this better not take too long? I have a wedding in a week. I have, projects that need to get done. If I'm not, able to walk in the household, then, like, how is anything going to get done? I sometimes go into a spiral of, everything's on my shoulders. Which, not the best. I understand that. I still do it. And then, of course, waking up this morning, like, oh, everything's better now. Ooh, bounce party. I have started to get some of my commissions back for things for when I re-debut. I still need to do things like emotes. I want to actually commission some background music, both for the stream in general, like when I just chatting and stuff like that, and for a new intro. I want to get a bit more some artwork done, for splash art. I want to get a schedule done. Yeah, I want to get a good chunk of this stuff done. Now, the thing I you need to remember is your bounces accumulate, and the circles or tilted. I bounced off a bean's head and didn't get that circle. And first place, there we go. You just have to go for those golds. You have to go for the golds, guys. Come on. There's still a lot of things I keep forgetting I need to commission, but I want to go all out, and I don't really have a re-debut time. The rig, as far as I know, has the model hasn't been rigged to any degree yet. I know Kyon is waiting to finish up another model. I've already sent Mommy Con half the payments right up front. And I want to make sure, she gets paid correctly for her time like I would any artist. I have the money to pay artists now, so I kind of want to make sure I do that. And it's not like I'll put it this way. Kyon showed me all the different values and amounts that they offer, like they would anyone else. And I didn't go with the most expensive option, but I did go for the second most, because I want to future-proof this as much as possible. So things like V-Bridger, things like more movement, kind of flow to it, kind of ease, emotion, stuff like that. Yeah. But that, I would say the soonest that would get done would be maybe June, late June-ish. Additionally, I know my Streamiversary is coming up next month. It usually lands beginning of May. I don't have anything special planned this year for it. Last year I did a charity stream. This year I don't have anything special because it lands around the time of the PAX East panel. So I might just do a PAX centered stream, if it's before, obviously I want it, the weekend before PAX, and maybe I can get some of the other streamers who are part of it in on something. In the past we've done Fall Guys, which of course I'm comfortable with, but this is more than just me trying to teach them Fall Guys. So doing something, maybe maybe they can drag me into playing Repo, even though those sorts of games don't really appeal to me. Nothing wrong with Fall, I know, but we've done it a couple times already. I think what other multiplayer-ish games we could do. Oh no, I know a lot of people do enjoy Repo, and I do see the fun in it. But I'm saying it is not a game that necessarily pickles. Before I did the official VTuber kind of reveal and stuff, when I was still just trying PNG, before I got the model, I was doing Among Us with a core group of friends. And I will say, those streams were a lot of fun. Those were really fun streams. I would not say that Among Us is one of my favorite games, even after all that. Do I miss those streams? Yes. Do I miss playing those games? Of course I do. Am I going to miss Among Us? No. No, I'm not. It's not my favorite brand of game. I'll say. Not to say I don't see its appeal. I said myself, I had fun with it, so I do see its appeal. Same with a game like Repo, or a game like what was one that came before Repo, where you drop down as space people to loot old buildings. Not Content Warning. That was the one where you videotape creatures. Lethal Company. Yes, thank you, Hidomi. Those sorts of games, I can see. Also, hi, Hidomi. I can see the appeal. I can see where it's fun. And having played those games maybe here and there, I do see the fun in it. It's just not a game that is I'm gonna go out, want to buy, or gonna want to play, or gonna want to find a group on other days to vibe with. Now, if we meet as a crew, and as a crew, for PAX crew, they're let's do Repo. I'd be okay, and I'd be down for it. I'd probably have fun. But I'm not going to initiate it on my own. Also, Kraken, final. Need final music. So we need to play some final music. This one. You and me. Dream could light our way.
Take me away. Oh, be my
your hosting. Cannot escape. I race through the city, take back the night. Take back the night. My memories are filled with those blinding lights. The world is my stage step in time with me. Natural selection will kill the traffic cone. Really? Because it's incoming. I thought that dream could light away. Take me away. He's actually the only one left. Overdrive. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Zeus, strike the traffic cone, please. Mods, delete his balls. I love you, Zeus. How am I? Oh, you missed my little diatribe earlier, Tommy. The TLDR Wednesday, I was like, my foot kind of hurts. I'll stretch it out. Wednesday night, I feel like that was a mistake. I can't put weight on it. Thursday, I can't put any weight on it. I'm going to the walk-in clinic. After work, I still went to work. And this morning, oh, it actually feels fine. Yesterday, I had no use of one leg. It made things very interesting to get through a work day. Wow, only 2 axes. Just gift wrap that portion for me, why don't you? Wow, I don't have to actually do anything, and people are just dying next to me. Whee! Excuse me, Mr. Ice cream popsicle person. Please stop getting in my way. Guess I had a rough week? Not really a rough week, just a rough, like, Thursday. The week in general is fine, like, you know, all sorts of Xenoblade, and I'm officially on my, like, vacation week. Because, like, I have plenty of people ask me, like, oh, you have a week off in March, right? No. Elementary schools are different than, like, colleges. Because colleges in March have a week off. That's their spring break. Elementary and high schools tend to have a February and April week off. So this coming week is my week off. So I come back and I start worrying about summer stuff, summer school, ESY, the students that are moving on and graduating out, making sure that their programs are all fine, you know, make sure we work, you know, forward, that, you know, make it all good. I had to go through this week. I need a vacation. Oh no, buddy. Like, here's the thing. I got massive tea. Like, I got oodles of like delicious tea. But to be fair, like, it's hard to call one of them tea. Like, tea or drama would denote things that tend to be more interpersonal, people doing and saying dumb stuff. Um, it's always weird to say T when there's like actual things like restraining orders, being put in place because people are actually dangerous. So basically I had to report or talk to my higher up at one of the cons I work at. Oh, no. Oh, he pushed me up so that oh my word, I hate this. Why is it always the ice cream cones that like tick me off? Yeah, see that ice cream cone? Screw that ice cream cone. Oh my word, screw that ice cream cone. I hate him. I hate him with like a burning like passion. Ice cream cone is not allowed to succeed if he makes it like far enough. He probably already, yeah. He took like 3 or 4 points from me, so he's already passed. I can tell. Yeah. What's ice cream? I like ice cream. You have tea too? Wonderful. I'll share my tea. You share your tea, and we won't know who the other person's talking about. But like one person, I have to talk to my higher ups at the cons I work at, because I had people over last weekend to do convention and cosplay stuff, right? And mind you, like, I know all these people, obviously, my partner knows them, and we're all talking, we all kind of have similar, run-ins with people. And then they all start going off with this one individual who, like, I've seen the name, like, in passing, they've applied for things, whatever, but they all had these huge negative stories about them and issues and run-ins with them. And they've never actually bothered me, which is fair when I, like, run and coordinate enough events. People don't want to step on my toes because they're like, oh, they're gonna exclude me from events. I'm like, only if you're a garbage person that's gonna treat my other contestants like garbage. Do 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 do. Up, 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 up. Oh my word! I don't know how I'm at the head of the pack. Cool. All right. Noted. So I started asking, like, well, who, like, tell me why people have an issue with them. And it got to such a point where I'm like, okay, if there's screenshots or there's conversations you need to send me. Because if they're a danger to the event, then they're a danger to it. And they kept talking about one person they targeted who I was familiar with. Ended up talking to them, like calling them and asking, hey, can you give me details so I have information to go off of? And they sent me so much. And like, we'll get into some details after a final. Finals. And it's my favorite final. Whoa. One of these is going to interconnect. Not that one. Oh, I missed that dive. How did I still get that crown? I had no right to get that crown. I missed my dive, and the other dude missed his dive, but he missed his dive worse and hit the waterfall. I had no right to get that crown. Right here. Go back up just so I can tell a story, right? So, I ended up talking to someone who I just knew was being harassed by this person, just online, right? So I'm like, what is the issue? Tell me about it. Let me, send me information. Basically, the just staying towards them started from not feeling included enough, and then that sort of escalated into they talk garbage, man. They're horrible people. All the people like, associated with them are horrible. They harass. They did this, like really horrible accusations for things as minor as being at a convention and one of their friends, bumped into them in the hallway of a convention. At a small convention, very much a common occurrence, but to them, they posted that they were assaulted. I was like, well, that is not what that word means. That is not what that word means. That's not what that is. No, go away now. And it kept like the more that was sent, like this person is unapologetic and is very much, these are true facts, even though they're very easily explainable sort of things, but they need to throw this other person under the bus. And I'm collecting information because I'm not one who's just going to hear a story from one or two people and then just take that as face value and just say blacklist them from a department or something. I'm gonna actually, do you have evidence? Do you have information about this? Do you give me details? I need more than just face value for this. And they sent me information, like tangible stuff. I'm like, okay, I can actually go up and get a reasonable response from people higher up. And I also need to figure out, is there going to be consequences for, stuff that they've applied for, so that's one I wouldn't necessarily call tea. It's more of a situation I have to deal with as an adult. Now, that one aside, if you want the one that's actual tea, which is basically people being dumb, people interpersonal stuff, clashes and stuff. There's one that kind of involves, the disconnection I finally started. That involves me and my partner, but more people, but primarily us. And it's been a growing thing, but I want to say goodness, what would be? I want to say this was around the time we moved. Was when a lot of this was being, maybe before. I think a little bit before we moved. This was growing into a thing, right? And because we had really good friend, right, who we talked to for years. They'd hang out, we'd go to stuff together, it'd be fine. And then around the time of us moving, they started pulling back a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean basically ghosted. Little to zero replies at all. Months and months before any sort of reply. And usually it'd be in response to something directly affecting them or directly affecting something at a event. Not necessarily a convention, that's the normal one, but an event. And so we're already kind of getting bad vibes about that. Okay, if you cared, wouldn't you reach out more often than just when it affects something that you're doing or attending? And so we're there's something up. Whoa, okay, that was a weird little laggy thing. And the thing is, we'd see them at events, we'd see them at conventions, and they'd be fine. Everything would be fine. Though the biggest exception to that would be the last one we roomed with them at. And there's a point where they just they're very obviously not in a good space, and then they sort of moved and snapped at us when they got back, and then we kind of got cold shouldered the next morning. This was Saturday to Sunday, so it wasn't a full weekend thing, but we felt it that night. And we just kind of went over well, okay, we Han was kind of agitated due to a situation earlier that evening, which I get it, that happens. Um, but like to have this reaction doesn't add up. And then we met them at like an additional event like in the fall, and near the end of that time frame, like we talked to like your partner a bit, and their partners like great, love them. But then they finally approached me and asked to like, hey, we feel I've we haven't like hung out, talked, and that's on me. Can we hang out in the next couple weeks? I'm like, sure, yeah, I'll totally like organize that and it'll be good. Totally be fine. And we never heard from them for months. Like from that point, completely ghosted. Completely, like we weren't blocked or banned or anything. Just completely just ignored. And the only reason we ever got any sort of response was we ran into them at like a different event entirely. And I was kind of getting tired of watching my partner basically get upset or have anxiety over this situation that's being caused by someone refusing to communicate and like constantly saying like, well, it's not your fault, it's nothing on you, and then just not say anything. Which, as a partner, I can only take so much of that without wanting to, get some sort of answers. And so, I confronted them. I was like, look, what is going on? You reached out at this thing. You said you wanted to hang out and connect. What happened? And they basically said, like, the way to explain it as clearly as I can without anything identifying, right, would be they on their own well over a year ago, apparently, and this was their first explanation, basically wanted to downgrade us from, ads free full options Netflix to like lowest tier $8, with ads subscription. Like they wanted to downgrade us from like great friends to just, hey, if you're in the area, neat, but I'm not going to expend energy to like hang out with you. I hate Penguin Pursuit. I don't know why he just let go of that penguin, but cool, bet. I feel like I'm in a game with newer players because none of their actions are making much sense right now. Here, Captain America, take it. Yeah, I don't know why he let go of it prior. He actively let go of it. I was confused. And he qualified. Cool. But yeah, so they basically said they didn't want to associate with us outside of events. Like when we're there, it's fine. We can be just as we normally are, obviously to avoid, things looking weird or being weird. We were still roaming at events and stuff, so like it felt more convenience rather than like still wanting to be friends, if that makes sense. Which was incredibly hurtful. And then they said like, because mind you, they're talking to me. They said like, well, I'll talk to, I'll talk to Miss B. Hayden, within the week and just explain it to them. Mind you, this was well over 2 months ago. They never spoke to them. And then find around and find out, hey, guess what? They reached out finally this week. And the actual reason is dumber than you're thinking.
Stop worrying about things I can't control. Stop worrying about dollars I don't know. Stop worrying about things I cannot know.
Yeah, chase him down. And get dunked, my dude.
Money don't matter if it feels for you. Money don't matter if you're hard. Money don't matter if it feels for you. I used to worry every day.
Got better things.
Cause I'm hurrying so down and take control. Cause I'm worrying about your problems, you should know. Cause I'm feeling like my life is such a mess. Because the world's got me in it. It's my time and I should live it. Money don't matter if it feels for you. Money don't matter if you're hard. Money don't matter if it feels for you. I used to
Worry every day. We got better things. No, he's coming after me. Nope. Nope. That is not how I play, sir. No. How about you go away? Don't matter what the people do.
Cause I said, baby, you gotta stop
All right, went right back here.
Money don't matter if it feels for you. Money don't matter if you're hard. Money don't matter if it feels for
Look at Let's Dance comes racing at me.
I used to worry every day.
Come on, I got an ad coming in soon. I gotta snooze that ad. Do 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 do. Come on. 1, 2. Nope. Oh wow, he just, I don't know what happened. He was playing that expertly, then suddenly he's gone. Alright. We have the 3-minute ad break, so we'll do the 3-minute ad break and then I will catch you guys up with my story time. Alright? Alright, back. Also, can I note, I have the worst luck finding out about Fall Guys events. I have like the worst. Wow, what is wrong with my model? Model. What is going on? Hold up. Turning the camera off for a minute. Why? Okay, I got to fix that later. Okay, turning that off. Holy crap. Reasons I am paying extra for the VBridger software. I do not know what's going on with my webcam. So we're gonna finish the stage, and then we're gonna go and investigate what is going on. I know you guys are seeing my overlay right now. I accept this. I don't know if I need to unplug my camera and plug it back in or what. Go. I'm gonna jump here. I'm gonna jump here. I'm gonna jump here. Then we're gonna wait a minute. Then we're gonna go through here, and then I'm gonna try and figure out what's going wrong with my webcam. I might just restart the software entirely. Let's see, is it still bugged? Yep. Still bugged. Okay, so we're gonna restart the software entirely. I mean, better? Better. Okay. For some reason, it was stuck at an angle. I have no idea why. It is so angry about something. And I cannot tell you what it is angry about. It might be recognizing something else as a face, but like, I can't see what that would be from my point of view, so I don't know. But yeah, anyway, the story. I never got back to the story. So, yeah, we finally heard back from the, like, it's hard to say former friend, but like that's kind of what it's shaping up to be. Finally heard back from them, and they gave, like, you know, first they gave on anxiety. Then they unplugged my controller. Excuse? Please recognize my controller? Okay, okay, you see it. Why did you stop seeing it? What is going on? I'm thinking I need to shut down some programs here. Hold on, let me see what I can shut down. Shut down. Don't really need Discord. Don't really need Hoyoverse. Don't really need Liz.net. Everything else kind of needed. The computer itself is not putting out more heat than it normally would. Yeah, I don't know. That whole thing was weird. I know not of where that scuff came from. I hope it just does not return. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, they sent, first they sent Han anxiety, then they sent Han a actual answer for like why they ghosted for like they say it's 6 months because they're just counting the previous con. But they've been ghosting so much longer and giving the cold shoulder for much, much, much longer. It has been well over a year of this sort of bullcrap. And so they finally said, why? Now we're thinking, well, they as much as they say so, we probably did something wrong, or maybe something happened with their new relationship, or maybe something happened with their old relationship. Maybe they, just kind of like found another crowd that they just vibed better with, and they've been spending more time on that. No. See, Han had denoted them with the evil title of besto friendo. Very, very, angry, demeaning move. We call them that. Because, the other person did not see them as such. And instead of communicating that in the past 2 years as a healthy adult would, be like, hey, I know that's how you see me. I do not see you as such. I see us as just solid a friendship. So, like, maybe you could back off on reaching out to me about everything. And while maybe that could be a little hurtful, actually addressing it as such would be, an adult move by adults who think of other people. Can you tell I'm a little annoyed by the situation? Oh no. Instead, we let this fester for near on 2 years, in my guesstimation, but even if we want to use theirs, by 6 months. Until it became an actual issue that caused, me to deal with several emotional breakdowns of my partner. My own little emotional breakdown, because, I thought of them as a good friend too. And essentially being told that, well, we don't actually give a damn. Let us know when seeing you actually interferes with us doing stuff that we enjoy. When we have to put up with you, let us know, and then we can be friends temporarily. Which was kind of bullshit. And I don't know. The people I've talked to have basically said, well, why then would you be friends with them if being friends with you is just so much energy? It's just so difficult to reply and communicate things in general. Like, yeah, you know what? You're right. Also final.
Surf's up in the city. I'm fired up and I'm feeling gritty. Fists rumble in the air like thunder. This metal ride's gonna take you under. Like a shivering star, making in the fire. Reaching out to you, I'm bringing on the fire. Gonna blow you up like dynamite. Hey, blow you up like dynamite. Running through my veins. Tell the city straight. Can't nobody stop me like a mighty
Oh, neat. Hi. Yeah. Here, let's go back. Let's go back here real quick, so I can just make sure we all understood the story. All right. Make sure we understand the story. So the TLDR. All right. Ghosted for year and a half. We'll say safe guesstimate, safe estimate, about year and a half. Said they want to hang out, and then they didn't. Then they reach out, just finally say the issue, and the issue was that my partner thought of them as a best friend, and they didn't think the same way. And instead of communicating a simple fact like that, ghosted not only them but me for about a year and a half. Oh, and the time that they said they wanted to hang out, that's because they felt guilty, and they didn't actually mean that. That it takes too much energy to hang out with us, apparently. And they only want to hang out when it's convenient for them. Yeah. Yeah. Communication is difficult, isn't it? Like, saying anything at all for 16 months is very difficult. I'm sorry, it just puts too much strain on you. Oh, the rage and anger. There are a few people I still need to update on this, and there are screenshots. And I've even told that, like, here's the thing. We'll go back and go to the next game, but like, Miss Baden hasn't replied yet because they want to wait till they're not upset or angry, and they haven't gotten to those points yet. And you know what? It's fair to say I don't know how long that'll take to not be at those points. Also, we need to do Duos Classic for the quest. Yeah, that was a whole lot of bullshit. Now, mind you, I have nothing against their partner whatsoever. Love their partner. Lovely person. Delightful. Actually replies occasionally. Sometimes actually communicates. That's about it. So one of them though is going, like, if they want to place me back in the multiple ads Netflix subscription, then buddy, oh howdy, you're going into loaded ads, Crunchyroll. Like, I'm just what point did you think was a good idea? Like, did you think it wasn't gonna actually, like, bother the piss out of me? Sweet Sassy. I'm pretty sure I know that streamer. I don't know if they're live currently, but I recognize the name. Look at that. I actually know how the game works. Bye, everybody else. Kev has my mail. Damn it, Kev. Alright, where's my TTV? Goofy Goober. Linen. Sweet and Sassy for TTV. I am pretty sure this is one that I either follow or I've bumped into in the past. Go over to Twitch. Let's see. Sweet and Sassy one that I follow. Sweet Cheeks. That is not the right one. I do not see Sweet and Sassy on here. Let's see if they're live though. Sweet. And Sassy 4. They are not live. How dare they do this to me? But they are a VTuber.
Mickey D's fries are precious gold.
Thank you for the Mickey D's ad, by the way. Well, if we can't win, we have to cheer for the other VTuber. Very important. Very important. You got it. You got to do that. It's very important. Yeah. No, it's been weird. You know, like obviously, like nice close knit of people that we've talked to about this. And I've been wanting to reach out or make some sort of post or do something. Right? Why is my model? I went to scratch my face and my model's freaking out again. My model is not very happy right now. V Bridger, I can't wait for have a model that's V Bridger ready. It's not gonna fix everything, but it's definitely gonna fix some things. Oh, boo. Oh, no, Sweet Sassy, no. I rooted for you and everything. Never mind, I got one. Never mind, I got another one. Oh. Never mind, got another one. Never mind, got another one. Hi guys. You tired of me getting these? Wanna watch me do it again? Bonk. Okay. Not with that one, I'm not. If my partner could get one, that'd be great. Never mind. I'll just get all the points. I'm pretty sure I got all the points. Yeah, 12 points. Yep. My partner did Bupkis. I mean, I carry. Wait, hold on. Is this another follow-up? Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I need to read this. Oh my word, this person is a hot mess. For the deadline tomorrow. Oh my word. So fun fact, because I'm coordinator of so many things, the person I need to talk to my my convention boss about, I'm watching the emails and they're just a hot mess even in acceptances. Oh my word, this is I wish I could share, but a little confidential, can't really. God, I want to. I don't know if we qualified or not. Okay, we did. I'm just that goated. He was literally in last place. I'm dragging a last place person into the finals with me. Wait, did that? Oh, no, they got rid of the TTV. No, the TTV's gone. No. The VTuber is eliminated. No. Oh, we got big shots though. This is what I can't really carry, because if they get quickly eliminated, unless someone else gets quickly eliminated, I can't do anything. Like, this is easier to carry on duos than in a squad. But it is painful if they get eliminated real fast. Okay, someone was eliminated first that wasn't my my duo's partner, so we're in an okay state. Never mind, there goes my duo's partner. So I just need to not get elimed. Looking at the scores, and we should be fine. Which big shot, as long as I don't get horrible luck in items, should be good. Oh! Oh, that pig got like just smacked. Also, I will note, I had, like, on a entirely separate note, because, you know, I can only complain so much about the same event. I had like 4 people blow up my DMs this morning at work, all to let me know that next week, you know, we can do the pre-orders for the Switch 2. Because, like, the thing is, I had... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Remember what I said about bad luck about items? That... Like, we're still good, but oh my word, that was hilarious. Like, I did, like, hour 1, get myself on the mailing list for Nintendo Store, so I still have a chance, but I want to make sure it's guaranteed. I'm going to see if I can get one early in the morning next week. And worst case, I can maybe work it out with a friend who may not have gotten the opportunity to buy one that wanted one. Hell, maybe we can even, if I'm able to get 2, maybe we'll do a giveaway. Wouldn't that actually be kind of amazing? Also finals, so you know how it is. Miku time. Time for Miku. Hatsune Miku. Oh, the pig made it. Pig made it. Oh, look at that. Carrying a duos around, that's me. That's me. Nico version 5, you are welcome. You are more than welcome back. Thank you for the opportunity to carry you. Did I finish the challenge? Was there more to the duos thing or no? Was that it? That was it. I needed to dive so many times during it. Yay. We got a good chunk of that. Where am I on the fame path? I'm at 38. I've still got how long? I've still got over a month. Yeah. We're so good. Let's do some excuse me. Let's do some normal knockout. Given these are stages I played a lot during ranked, so shouldn't be anything too crazy here. No, no, how cool would that be? Like, what would that even time with? If it comes out in June. Let's say I got 2 of them. Ooh, actually, depending on when I'm able to get everything situated for the dang it, situated for the debut, maybe a debut giveaway. Like, really push that? That'd be cool. That'd be actually really cool. That'd be pretty hip. I have no idea if Snow Mercy's in chat, but I'm like, maybe if I give them the promise of a purchase of a Switch 2, maybe maybe they'll drive up and give me my TV lights. Inside joke that I'm not going into. Whoa! No fair. You changed your pattern. No, that'd be actually really cool. Like, so I'm still gonna try and just get a Switch 2, just in general. And I'm going through as many routes as I can. Like, I did this with the first Switch, and I ended up getting 2 and giving 1 to my younger brother for his birthday, early birthday gift, mind you. But like, you know, still he was very appreciative, obviously, because he had no way to get it like release day. So, or the money to do so. So I was happy to, mind you, that also like triggered one of the biggest bits of trauma for me when it comes to my job, like completely separately, which I'll go into in a minute, because I know I can't just tease a story without telling you guys it, right? So I feel like I probably told the story before. I've certainly told my work about it when like something happened earlier this week, and I was like, that's bringing back a bit of trauma. Like, what do you mean trauma? So, let me tell you. Like, I also know, like, he's in a better spot, so if he actually wants to get his own, he has more of the ability to do so now. And the thing is, I've been asked the question multiple times, like, well, are you going to get your money's worth if it's going to be that much more expensive? I'm like, my guy, I paid this much, you know, without an initial game from PlayStation for the PS5. Physically, I have 2 games on it. One of which was multi-platform, and I only got it on the PS5 because I thought it might run a little better than the Switch. And what was the other one? The other one was the only exclusive game I played that has since been ported to PC. Honestly, I think I probably have more time on both Genshin and Honkai Star Rail on my PS5. I know I have more time on like YouTube and Twitch on my PS5 than anything else on it. Like, it has been such a waste of money. But for the same amount, I'm getting a system that previously, like, if I go into like the living room, I want to say I have at minimum like 25 games, like physical games. And that's not counting the digital downloads and other stuff. Hell, we're playing Xenoblade X right now, which is exclusively on Switch. Yes, I'm gonna get my money's worth on this system. It is not a concern. Now, are the games more expensive? Yeah. Does that suck? Yeah. Is it bull? Yeah, it is. So am I gonna be more picky about the games to pick up and take less risks? Sure. More indie games, please. That sounds like a much better thing to go after. You have to lightly, jump into it. Bye. The assassin was questioning his approach, and I made the decision for him. But no, I know I will. Like, even if there's not like an initial like, oh my word, this is gonna sell the system for me game. Like, back from nap, hey, nap time. Yeah, even if there's not a system seller, like, the thing is, I don't know if there's gonna be yet. Like, for an example, like, even though I've played like all 3 Xenosagas, I played Xenogears, I own all the games. Xenoblade 1 went under my radar entirely. I'd only heard about it in whispers, and I didn't know anything about it. So when they announced Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on like the day for the Switch, it didn't like hit my, oh my goodness, it's a Xeno. No, it didn't hit that. Now, was I interested in it nonetheless? Yes, I was. Very much so. Very interested. There's something about it that piqued my interest. When I discovered it was tied to Xenosaga, okay, interest more piqued. And then it became like one of my favorite games on the Switch ever. And it was within the Switch's first year. I have a question. I don't know if I ever asked. Shoot, go for it. And please do it quick, because I'm holding off on so many dirty jokes. What is the name that sounds like... What is the name that sounds like Polygon in the tags? What does it mean? Oh, are you talking like polyamorous? Or polyamory? Or like poly? Are you talking about poly? Yeah, that one. Okay. That is kind of under the LGBTQ sort of banner. So me and my partner are polyamorous. That means that we accept and both feel that we can be romantic with more than one, partner. We actually met, my partner was dating someone at the time, and they, like, I asked to go out with them, so I was I was their additional partner for a good amount of time. Given they later did, break up with who was their primary. The primary is, gun to head, if you had to marry someone, who would that be? So that's usually, that's who's known as the primary partner. But like, I was, an additional partner. They broke up with them, so we started dating. And like over like the past like, close to 5 years now that we've been going out, like they've like tried dating, a couple of additional people. I've had interests, but I've never like it's never gone to like a dating aspect. But like if the opportunity arose, cool. Are we out there actively hunting? Not really. But like, we, if anything, it's kind of allowed us both to open up to be, I want to say more open about just general interests. Like we've talked about, people we've seen or friends or other people and been like, I find them attractive. I find that person attractive. If I could date XYZ, I would, we've teased each other about each other's crushes that we have. It's allowed us to be more open. And honestly, it allows it to just be like, I feel it's helped our relationship be more healthy as a poly couple who doesn't have additional partners. Really. Like, I feel like it's just helped us be a better couple. There's another one, I think I put it on there too, which is polysexual, and that is similar to like, bisexual or one of those sort of terms. And that one is simply that I am attracted to more than one gender, but not all genders. And the best way I can explain that would be, I find I am and can be attracted to people who are not too much in the far ends of the binary gender identity. So if someone is like big, manly, hairy man, no. If someone is over buxom, lip filler, overly out there female, also no. The closer to sort of a gender neutral, fluid sort of identity, the more attractive I find them. That's kind of the TLDR of that. They mean two different things, while being similar enough that they both have a poly tag to them. And I'm perfectly comfortable like talking about these sorts of things. Like, oh no, you're gonna be angry that I don't find such and such attractive. Oh my word. These guys are just burning their real estate down. Okay, cool. I didn't even make it down the last two platforms. Bet. But does that, I hope it does that answer your questions, or did you want to, like, was there something more about that you needed or wanted to know? Tell me. Because I'm perfectly fine talking about it. Yeah, explaining economics with monkeys and bananas. I understand it that way. I'm actually not familiar with that video at all. Like, if anything, now I'm interested in that video. Whee! It sounds rude. That's I never understood at all unless people explain to me like a YouTube short. I actually might be. Oh no. Their brain of an untrained AI. So I'll try to TLDR it. Polyamory means that a couple can love more than just the two people in that initial coupling, and can sometimes consist of 3 or more individuals, all of which are connected in some romantic sense. And polysexual is a sexual identity similar to what you would call like bisexual is a sexual identity, wherein someone can be attracted to more than one gender, but not all gender identities. So they could be attracted to someone who identifies as, say, hyperfemme or hypermasc, but maybe they're not attracted to someone who is gender neutral or is what might be considered like a bear in terms of like male identity. Listen, this gold bean is trying, right? He's trying his best. Yes, hopefully that helps your understanding a little bit. Stolen valor, George. So thinking about like, so I'm probably gonna finish this show, maybe the next show. But when the next ad break comes, I am going to switch over to DBD because I've been enjoying some late night DBD, and specifically I like Scratch Mirror gameplay. Like that's what I enjoy presenting out there, and that's really just I play Scratch Mirror Myers, and I don't try to win. I just try to, scare the living daylights out of whomever is pitted against me, and I enjoy it. I will say I do need to start planning for the two conventions that are next week. I have PAX East and I have Anime Boston, both of which I'm attending, one as a panelist, Objection! One as Rune raids into me. Hello, Rune. How are you doing, Rune? You caught me at very interesting apex of explaining things. There's a bit of gender identity, a bit of romance identity. It's been an interesting last hour. Oh no, he stopped my advance. And he got the point too. Okay, I got that one somehow, even though it didn't look like I got it all. I got that point. Cool. Hey. Come on. Last thing I want to do is grab the edge. How you doing, Rune? Was playing some BG3. How you be? Well, I mean, I'm doing the beans for now. We're gonna do some DBD later, but we're doing beans for now. I was talking about economics of monkeys and bananas. Yeah, they be talking about things. Yeah, but thank you so much for great. Let me give you a proper shout out, Rune. You delightful bean. Wonderful bean. We like to bother them because they like to bother us. Yeah, what I was saying was I've got 2 cons next week. I got PAX East, where I'm a panelist for the VTuber panel, and I've got Anime Boston, where I am an event coordinator. And I've got to do actually a lot of video editing for both. Though I do need to follow up with some VTubers who I reached out to record some stuff for PAX, because next week is my editing week. So I sort of need them to get me their videos soon. My fellow panelists like can kind of wait a little bit. Because for them, like if there needs to be a change, I can change it. And I kind of know what I'm working with in that regard. For other large VTubers, I don't know what I'm working with, and I sort of would like to get that done. You know. So bother them, set an edit day to actually sit down and get it done. Hopefully, hopefully I'm given enough time to get it done. Like I'll put it this way. So I've reached out to a couple VTubers, and while I don't expect them to do it incredibly fast, the only one who I will mention was Yomi Quimley. They within 24 hours of me asking if they could do this video thing for PAX, they had it done. They had it done. They had recorded. They sent it to me. They again, I don't expect it from other VTubers. Other VTubers are busy. The ones that accepted, I'm already super surprised that they said yes. I'm more saying with Yomi, I was surprised with how quickly they did. And I'm very honored that they did respect. Oh, I mean, yeah, exactly what was meant to happen. It's all fine. I meant to grab that edge. It's great. Good times. It's more to give her a bit more of a boost, because she's been great. Like she is one that deserves every good thing that's happened to her in this VTuber kind of career that she has, because she's blown up, right? Over the course of a year or two, she's blown up. And through just watching her streams, watching her in other people's streams, watching what she does, she deserves every bit of that praise. And there are other people who honestly, there are people who I follow who I am thrilled when they get that bump, right? Because they put in all that extra effort to put out a great product, to be entertaining. And when they reach that, I'm super happy for them. I'm never going to reach that. I'm a full-time teacher. I'm an event coordinator. I got stuff to do. I do this because I enjoy it. And while I've picked up plenty of things that I wish to impart on others, I also understand that I'm never going to get to that point. And I'm not going to, poo-poo other people get it. I'm not going to poo-poo my own achievements, So that might be why I lean on Fall Guys a bit much, because, I can dunk on all of you in Fall Guys, and you all know it. So, take that L. Oh, I didn't actually think he was gonna jump on that. Good, that was good playing him. That's good playing him, whether you're playing or not. All right, we got pants, guys. We got pants. We won pants. Oh, where's my? Hold on. I just like sitting on the. Oh wait, I didn't want to actually start her. Yeah. I just like looking at it occasionally, you know, just remind myself. All right. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do my 3-minute ad break here, right? We're going to switch over to some DBD. Mind you, if you guys scare easy, don't worry, it's Dead by Daylight. But also, I'm not playing Survivor. We're playing Scratch Mirror, and we're going to try and scare everyone else. And boy, if you join me for one of these little adventures, you know I get giggly. All right, I'll see you guys in like 3 minutes, so enjoy the ad break. All right? All right. Right. Oh, I need to change some stuff, don't I? So if I say do this, I should show back up. There we go. Yep. Only because I'll be honest, I like actually playing this. We don't want that logo. I'm changing it. I like actually playing DBD like in the dark just because it is easier to see in most maps. So we're switching over to PNG because you guys, my camera would not be able to see my face. And then let me see assets, logos. Boom, boom. Over here and boom. Then we need not Fall Guys. It's all right. The last not Fall Guys we played that wasn't on the Switch was DVD. There we go. So this is what we're switching over to. So yeah, I'm PNG now. This is fine. We like PNGs. Which actually reminds me, I need to commission someone to do a PNG of my new model. And I need to be able to Fugi at all times. So this is the current plan. This is here. So see this boy here? See this Mikey boy? Mikey boy right here? The shape, as it were. He's going to be our instrument of just scaring the daylights. Get it? Out of any survivor we're able to find. The general premise is that we're using a build with an item called Scratched Mirror. Scratched Mirror makes us hella slow. But what it does do is allows us to be undetectable, so they don't get a heartbeat, they don't see any of the red stain that like you would with like any other killer. And we also, like, when we use our stalking ability, which normally levels us up, it actually allows us to see the auras of survivors that happen to be nearby. So in doing so, I don't tend to walk up and smack them. I wait in doorways and windows, corners, as it were, just to scare the ever-living out of them. Why? Because I find it hilarious. Now we have actually two builds for this. And first off, I want to actually put on this eyeball, which it gives us bonus blood points, and does it across the board for all the people who use it. So we're taking a risk on what stage we get. We have Scratch Mirror. We have my favorite build of Scratch Mirror. All good. Where is it? Okay, here is our Tombstone piece build. Now, the reason I'm bringing this out, Tombstone piece, I need to change some of these around a little bit. Tombstone piece is I can stock them to go from his level 1 all the way to level 3. Scratch Mirror keeps us level 1. Level 3, depending on the build, either like it KOs people instantly, like knocks them down, I should say, no injured status, or with the Tombstone piece, I can instantly kill a survivor. So something that would take 3 hook states or some special, like, I just instantly take someone out of the match. So why do I keep this? Well, if I see a name in the pregame lobby that denotes some sort of like negativity, right? Like something that is anti-something, something that is generally offensive. They sneak their little name in. I will switch to Tombstone piece. And my only goal will be just to kill that one survivor. After which, everyone else will get to live. That is the entire premise. Though I do want to change this build a little bit. Let's see. Go nowhere to hide. Spreads on the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds. Oh, this was my exposed build. Exposed undetectable. That's what it was. Is this one that makes people scream? This one's whack. Do Hex Face of Darkness as well. Trial of Torment. Monitor and Abuse. Well, then I want to do something with Aura. Their radius. Yes. Maybe agoraphobia. Furthest injured. Agitation. Disillusion. Injectable. Plaything. Retribution. Hysteria. Learning. Starstruck. Surge. Item consumption. I'll do Starstruck. All right. So what we want to do is we want to do Scratch Mirror, but if we see something offensive, we're going to switch over to 3 and just target that 1, right? So it's fun until we decide it's not. But I do enjoy this, and I'm pretty sure he has all of my gay little charms on him. Charm, charm, charm. Yes, yes, yes. Although this one I feel like I can... Like, I always want something better than this eye. Like, this one makes sense. This one is from Remote Hun. I actually... No, they have my flag now, don't they? Or don't they? They have it in the charm. Like, that's my flag up there. Or one of my flags, I should say. Mine is not like the most common identity, so I'm never really surprised when I don't see it in selection. I'm more surprised when I do. Like I'm, ooh, yay, there's Polly. Yeah. Polycharm. Yeah. I sent you the Monkey Banana video. Okay. Head here and cow. Big Poppy. Basonator. More Shadow. Okay. No negative names here. So we're fine. Loadout's good. We'll do a couple with the eyeball perk just because it is like I prefer certain stages, so I actually prefer to use location charms, if anything. But we'll do the eyeball for a bit because I'm pretty sure people want the the blood point bonus. Bum bum bum. I'm also really tempted to like find some of the DVD streamers that I follow just to see if like I can we can stream snipe one. I tried stream sniping a lot of people. It never works out. Ooh, this not the worst, but not the best map for us. Hi. Doot. Doot doot. Doot. Doot doot. Hi. Yeah, the jukes really don't work on Scratch Mirror. Ooh. They've become a horse. No. It is very difficult to find. Oh, no, never mind. There's someone over here. We're gonna wait till he's done. Right, we're gonna wait till he's done. Hi. Doo doot. Doot. Doo doot. Shack pallet down. We like that. Oh, boo. I don't know what you're pointing at, but okay. Ow. Okay. We can go on a field trip to the basement. Going on a field trip. A field trip. Was it safe, buddy? Is it safe? Jake, is it safe? Come on, Jake. Is it safe, Jake? Jake from Safe Farm? It is not safe. Bow. Bow, bow. Bow, now. Bow. Bow, now. Ah! Oh, there goes Jake. Hi, Jake. You spilled what was left in your can. Your cans, Jake. Nope. Nope, nope. None of that. Yeah, this is not a good stage for me as Myers. This is a garbage stage for me as Myers. This is usually why I pick a specific stage. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Well, now they know that that perk exists. Okay, cool story. Thank you for running towards me. Like, I know he's working on that one. Like, I know they're working on that one right now. Dude. Oh, they're over here. Sorry, ma'am, you got a little unlucky. Oh, they repaired it. Not allowed. Also not allowed. Alright, so yeah, we're making a little headway. Hook. I did not actually mean to, like, kind of focus either of them. That's just unfortunate, and I apologize for that. Oh. Where's the other dude? Where's this J guy? Oh, he's over here. Oh, hi. Where do you think you're hiding, sir? What was your plan? Whoa! Dude. Yep. Dude. Yeah, this one isn't as fun. Like this, there's no real jump scariness here.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Where even is she? Where'd she go? Did she run? Did she run this way to try and find the hatch? Oh, yep, she did. Okay, I don't know where the hell she went. Like, if she makes it out this door, kudos to her. No? Oh, there she is. Okay, at least there I jump scared. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, not having the right stuff just will like it's this wasn't as fun. So like the eyeball thing, cool. We did it once. Now we're gonna pick our own stage and we're gonna actively just spook people. Because that's the point of this build, is to spook people. Always say GG's. We move on. Now we're gonna pick a specific map. Like, but you won. Yeah, but it wasn't fun though. Like, we want one that is like actively like a good time. And that's not, this isn't good for you guys for viewing, right? I walked around and somehow got lucky with my eliminations. But like, that's not what you guys came here to see. Oh, we got an RPD. I'm gonna keep picking stuff from the blood web until we get another scratch mirror. Maybe? Nope. I don't want a Mori. I want a mirror. There we go. We got that mirror. Right, so now load out. We want Hawkins is a good one. RPD is a great one. Jigsaw is a good one. Midwich is another good one. So let's go with let's go with RPD. Let's go with RPD. Let's give ourselves some delightful moments to clip. Yeah? Yeah. I think that worked out wonderfully. Do 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 do. Ooh. My foot. It's still sore. Like, it doesn't, like, I can put weight on it as opposed to yesterday. It's very sore. It's reaching out. Oh, that's its own thing. Goblin, Monkey Man, Shadows. Okay, this is fine. Come on, Dragon Fruit. What's the holdup? What are we waiting for? Come on. Guys, it's taking too long. You gotta hurry up. Come on. Just gonna run out. They're gonna run out the clock. How dare they? Even my cat's offended. He didn't do anything. I'm just assuming. Cake. Flowers. Eyeball. Cake. RPT. When you see the killer has chosen the stage. I'm gonna footrest for my chair. I also need to pick up. I got a pillow for my head, but like, never really use it. Even though like I just prick my neck out of sorts half the time. All right, here we go. Here's where the fun begins. You guys ready to have some fun? I'm ready to have some fun. I'm gonna make them think I'm like a normal Myers. Oh, I spooked him. up here. Haha. You know, when you take them off, like, the gen like that, you know, like, they were just scared, like, out of the pants. Oh. Oh, they're running. Where are you going, ma'am? Ma'am? Where are you going? What is your plan? Where do you run to? Please come in here. Nope. Dang it. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh. They're setting stuff off. Oh. Hi. Oh, she's got like some sort of Sabo thing she has to do. I mean, you know, cool. I'm glad you came back up. We can hang out again. Yes. Do not shake. Do not shake. No, this is a yes. This is a big yes. Oh, that was great. That was wonderful. Oh, they're outside? What are you doing outside, sir, ma'am? I can't tell who it is. I think you're all ma'ams, though. Oh, I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? I'm having fun. Are they trying to Sabo Squad? Because they're not doing a good job with it. Oh, you know she was just shy. I think she knows what I'm up to. I think she knows what I'm up to. She does. She totally knows what I'm up to. Yeah, she knows what's up. Please, 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 please. Please, come around this corner. Come around this corner. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm having such a good time. You guys having a good time? I'm having a great time. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Okay, she's going right back to that gen. She's committed to that gen in particular. All right, now come running out here when you're done. Oh, oh, tonight's a good night. I'm enjoying my job. Are you guys enjoying it? All right, where are you? Where are you? You guys are not healing each other. That's making my job incredibly... Oh my word, are they just paralyzed? Are they not gonna help? Are you refusing to help? Are you refusing? They're refusing! They're at a point of like... central, like... Oh my word. You're dead. Well, you left them to die. I thought I was gonna let you go anyway. Oh, I can hear it. If they'd gone through this way, they actually might have had a chance. But like, to be fair, their teammate, like, they never healed each other. They never healed. It made my job so much easier. Oh, they left. No, they're all leaving. No, GG. No, they're leaving. What's this one? Oh, just get a bunch of blood points. Got it. Cool. Can do. Over here. You do get a HAL badge, which is one of the stages I enjoy playing Myers on. Boom, boom, boom. We get the tombstone piece. Alright, that's good. Let's see. What should we do next? You know what I should do? I'm going to pull up twitch.tv and I'm going to see if we can't find. I don't need the music. Don't play the music. I'm going to see if we can find maybe a VTuber or someone that I regularly follow that is playing that maybe we can try to snipe. Anyone playing whom I know? That is a resounding negative. Okay, so let's see if we can find by daylight. Yes. See if we can find a VTuber. Specifically, they have to be playing a survivor, because if they're playing a killer, it doesn't help us any. How about this one? Mute, obviously. They're nearing the end of their game. Although they have a bunch of people in chat, so I'm assuming if I look at names of people in the chat. Yeah, this looks like a complete swift. So like I would not be able to snipe them because they're in their own private lobbies. Which makes sense with how often, streamers get targeted. But seeing as how I'm tiny and it doesn't actually matter, I'm good. Let's see. I think this is just a duo playing together. So I might see if I can snipe this streamer. Well, unless let me check their. Oh no, viewer. Okay, it's entire. Well, it's entire law. So I don't think the killer is in their group, but it looks like the entire group outside of that is Swift. So I'm gonna leave this one open. I know this is very exhilarating gameplay for you guys to hear me talk about other streams. Why is there not? Oh, because wow. Okay, I was wondering why like something looked weird. Apparently, like there is a separate listing for Dead by Daylight, but with a capital L. Because I'm like, why are there so few Dead by Daylight streamers right now? Because apparently, if you put in a capital L, it doesn't show up. Or maybe I don't know. Or it's not showing. Is it not showing up as a? Because I don't even see myself in here. Because I would show up for like Dead by Daylight because I changed the marking on the stream. Where's the? Okay, there it is. Okay, whatever's in the game wasn't actually popping up for me. All right. Let's see who. There's a good chunk of VTubers we can try to snipe. I'm gonna keep a couple open. I'm not trying. There's enough people here who have, like, we'd have a good as much a chance of any of them getting sniped, but I want to see if any of them strike my fancy. We can specifically try and snipe them and give them like spooky time. Don't want to kill them because that would be rude. Mama Squidge. That sounds familiar. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this stream muted too. Why does that one sound familiar? It's Mama Squidge. It's not a stream, is it? Mama Squidge? No. Okay. It seemed familiar. I will note there was a I'm pretty sure I was streaming. I'm pretty sure I was streaming. No, I wasn't because I got this from their stream. But I was still learning how to play killer, and I was playing trapper, and I think I got 3K against this group. And they had gone off in their lobby about like how horrible I was and everything I was doing and how like this X, Y, and Z. And I kind of ran back the footage and I was like, nah, none of that happened. Nah. All right. Spooky time. Time to get spooky. Da-ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'ma stare at you from here. Oh. Oh no, guys. Guys, what happened? Everyone ran off. That was funny. Bonk. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. No. Why would you do this to me? Oh. Cut that out. Very rude of you. Nope. I'm already enjoying my evening. These guys are fun. Oh, they're filling this one up, are they? Oh, wait, please, 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 please. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Mama Squidge, no! No. No. Yes, I fucked your Mama Squidge. Fear me. Hi. Nope. Oh. Was not actually expecting that. Hi. Let's see. Okay, there are 2 hook sakes. We can't hook Swa anymore, right? Okay, come on. Run this way. Run this way. Run this way. Run this way. You bitch. Hi. Yeah, I don't think I've hooked with the Rad Brad yet. Where the hell they run off to? Hi. Was it Book Nerd? Oh, it's Book Nerd I haven't hooked yet. Misty Splash. I'm taking a bath. Hi. I'm pretty sure I haven't hooked Book Nerd, so Book Nerd needs to get hooked. Come here, Book Nerd. Okay, you guys get no pallets anymore. Hi. Yeah, please drop that pallet. Nope. Oh, you're fine. Look for book nerd. Hey, go heal them. Damn it, book nerd. Kicky, kicky. Where's this nerd? I need to hook this nerd. Everyone else gets to have fun and they don't? Bullcrap. No, do not heal the book nerd. No. Oh, please, yes. Please hit me with this. Good. Everyone needs a hook. Everyone needs a hook, nerd. You're no exception. You need a nerd. You need a nerd. You need a hook just like everybody else. I mean, you also need a nerd. Everyone needs a nerd. Hi. Yes, hello. I see you shaking your head, yes. See, when someone shakes their head, that means yes, yes to being stabbed by Myers. That's why so many people get stabbed in the movies. They misunderstand. He understands things in a different. You have to understand how a Myers talks. Come on. Oh. Oh, the flashbang. Oh. I'm getting a little lag spikes tonight. Like, coming in, he's the itty bitty little lag spikers. No. Hi. Yes, good. Good. You may live. Come on, finish the gen. Finish the gen. Finish it. Finish the gen. Be excited. Run out of the room. Hi, book nerd. Why would I chase you that way? Hi. How you doing? You get a little spooked? Little spookums? Little spooky time? Please think about coming this way instead. Please think about coming this way instead. Come on. Oh, you bitch. I want them to finish it because again, the point is to scare them as often as possible. It's not to actually win. Amor, they're so scared. Amor, look at them. Look at them. They're waiting for me. Okay. Don't try to avoid me, bitch. Okay. We're just gonna disappear now, okay? We're gonna disappear entirely. Right? They're gonna pick up Book Nerd, they're gonna finish that blood gen. Please run to this door. It will make it so much more worth it. Go ahead. Fill it. Fill the generator. Go ahead. Fill the gen. Yes. Go. Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes. Good. 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 Yes. Yes. This is what I live for. No, that's not what I live for. I just enjoy spooking you guys. Hello. You may leave. You may leave. Book Nerd left. Book Nerd left both of you. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, that's what you want? That's what you want? Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you wish for. That's what you want. Yes. Good. 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 Out of here. Get out of here. Go. Go. Yeah, go. Go. Go, get out of here. Get out of here, silly kids. Silly kids. Anthony hungers. No, he doesn't. He ate well. Oh, they're all leaving. Lame. How dare they? How dare they? I'm apparently also approaching another 3-minute ad break time. How about this? I will set the 3-minute ad break for you guys. All right. I'm going to change this to I'd say Midwich. Midwich is super fun too. And then I'll also pull up some streamers I have over here to the side to see if I can't snipe them. Right? Right? Bet. All right. So I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.
Forgot I didn't do
Okay.
this so everyone's here.
I know some of you guys are still here, so I'm turning on the streams that I'm taking a look at.
I think I have all of it.
Look for
Oh, no, I need
Darkhold
one more
and
thing.
Bard
The
Girl.
entire home thingy.
I'm gonna have so many fucking trinkets left over from the store. 'Cause
Yes,
I
dude.
just need to buy the Grim Punishment for 100 and the Bloody Wall for 75, and there's literally nothing else in the store I can buy.
Nope, not who I was looking to find.
Is that buying those two things will put me at 14 out of 15.
Haha.
So do you have to do the fucking toad to get the fucking final tier?
I want to see if I can get this Bard. It's a Bard VTuber. I want to see if I can get him. Okay, I've now 2 VTubers I'm trying to snipe.
Both Ghoul and
Like both of them have like full survivor groups and lobbies. Give me something. Come on. Oh no, one of them found a group.
Wow. As it
Okay, we're gonna try one more, right? We're gonna try one more, and then we're just gonna accept the group that we get. Try one more. I'm trying to snipe any sort of live TTV just to spook them on stream, but we'll go for one more game no matter what group this is. All right. So whatever we get, we get. I prefer someone live, and I prefer some people who can talk in the end game. Ghoul Girly, LM the Ghoul, Ollie the Femboy. Feel the line. Okay, the femboy we protect. We do not hook the femboy. The femboy we protect. Must protect femboy. Good. Alright, everyone. Shh. Be very, very quiet. We must protect the femboy. I like that they see I, then Midwich. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. Now we need to find where is everybody? I want to find people. I'm lonely. Oh, they're all downstairs. Except for you, you're upstairs. Kick, kick. Hi. You run into my purpose. Boop, boop. Oh. No, the femboy. Run, femboy. Don't let me stab you again. Oh, this is fun. These guys are setting themselves up for some really good jumps. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Okay, you get to be the first one hooked. Isn't that exciting? I know you're just excited by that. Femboy! Why would you reveal yourself, Femboy? Femboy, why? Femboy, no. Come here, femboy. Return to nature as intended, femboy. I must hunt the others. Femboy. Oh. You guys better be healing Femboy. Oh, then we're back to repairing. Nope, none of that. You said you get to fix that. She has quite the scream. Oh, going this way. Hi. Why are you running? Why are you running? Yes. You're being hooked for a second time. That means I will not hook you again. I will still scare the piss out of you if I can. But you guys are not. Hey! Stop it! No! Here, heal that one. I'm annoyed at you. I cannot harm the femboy. Did you just run into a dead end, ma'am? Okay. Cool story. Let's see, what is I? Okay, I am ghoul. Do 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 do. Hello. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I believe that I am Ninja too. The fact that I am Ninja or Ask Ninja is back after like what feels like 2 decades is absolutely insane. Go help your friend. Go help your friend. You're not helping your friend. Why not? Go help your friend. Why do you not help your friend? Go help your friend. Do 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 do. They must know by now what I'm running, and I don't know if I think one or two of them understand I'm fucking around for the most part. I don't think all of them do. Honestly, just running by them all fixing a gen while I chase this one for no reason is actually more funny. Aw. Hi. 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 No. Hello. Yes, good. No. No, come back here. Yes, good. Run. Run, I wish to watch the femboy run. Good. Yes. No, this way. Come this way. Can I free you from here? I cannot. Okay. Open the door. Open it. Yes, good. Open. Open the door. Good. Yes. 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 Yes, the fanboy. Good. Good. Yes. Leave. Get out of here. Go. Fanboy, where you go? Fanboy. 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 Where you go? Okay. What? What fanboy? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You insist. Please someone save him. Someone save him. Save him. Save him. Save him. Save him, you bitches. Oh. Ghoul? Ghoul? Oh. Oh. Did you force me to kill the You forced me to get... Fuck all of you. You left him to die. Or I get him all to myself. I'm not sure. This is either a big win or a big miss. Oh dear, you forced me to kill the film. Them. Boy. 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 You can't say boy? How is boy... What? That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up. You can't say boy in DBD. What the fuck? They both get just stun sporting. Stun sporting. They forced me to kill the femboy against sporting. Just because that. Nothing will come of it. I'll have to look at this and be like, did you really mean that? Like, no, I'm just saying. I'm just sad they made me kill the femboy. I was like, okay, one of these two will save him, and they both just dipped. Bitches. Okay, here's like, okay, ready? All right. Now it's a vendetta. Because they were both Lara Crofts, okay? We're gonna queue up for one more match. If in that match there's a Lara Croft, we're switching to Tombstone Piece, and we're only killing the Lara Croft, and then let everyone else just do the gens. Is there a Croft? Nope, there's no Lara Croft. Bikini Pukulini. Pusheen Girl. Mom, oh, okay, these guys seem like fun. I like the collection of names. I like the collection. Let's go. Stop playing the lo-fi. It turned you off. Right. We got one more game. Because now I have a vendetta. How dare they make me hurt the femboy? Very upsetty. Very displeased. We must now go upstairs. Oh, there's someone. Oh, are they coming upstairs? Upstairs? Oh, they're not coming upstairs. This is good though. This is good. We can get them coming out. We can get them on the way out. Panic throw! Panic throw! They have to think they're safe. They have to think they're safe. Hi. No pushing girl. Don't worry, you won't die. You will get mildly frightened several times, though. Oh, they're coming right to this one. They're coming right to this one. Come on, Mama Weather. Oh, did they go in the locker? They went in the locker, didn't they? Yeah, because I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, I don't know where they went. Where did they go? There was someone else up here working on a gen. Oh, spooked him. Not good, but spooked him. Need to give him a good spook. Oh, they got like a perk that makes him not scream. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna let her scoot. No, scoot by and save him. Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Okay, we can't hurt Sniper again. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Shh, there's nothing in here. Come on. Where are you, bitches? Bitches, where you be? Oh, there they are. There be the bitches. Why'd you stick around? Why would you double back, ma'am? I know not your plan. I respect the hustle. Okay, Mama should this would be second hook for Mama. Oh, first hook for Mama. Okay. Then some gens will get blocked in a second. Please drop down to the toilets. Drop down to the toilets. You guys are dicks. Now let me have any fun. Did you guys get her off the hook already? Goodness. Hi. Hi. Nope. 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 I gotta scare him still. Come on, bud. Where are we going? We going on a field trip? We going on a field trip? We going on a field trip? Field trip? Field trip? Field trip? Oh, you're fine. This is only your second hook. Mama, I can hook one more time though. Pusheen, I kind of don't want it because it's a Pusheen, you know? They're just delightful little critters. Hey, stop filling stuff. Yeah, go and hook them. Yeah, that's gonna trigger. Yeah. It's okay. This is only your second hook state. I hope. Okay, good. Mama's the last one I can hook without anyone dying. Not my goal. My goal is not to have people die, just to scare the piss out of them. When everyone have fun, and by fun I mean I have fun, and they get their points. Because I had fun. That is how this works. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Staring from above. I don't know if they realized I was there or not. I kind of hope they realize and they didn't care. I'm gonna let these guys finish this gen. Hi, baby. How was your stream? You streamed, right? How was stream? You played the Kingdom of Hearts, yes? Give me a second. I'm here to just scare them as badly as I can. Hi. Hi. What? What's in here? What's in here? What is it? What am I looking at? Where are we going? We going on a trip? Mama, are we going on a trip? Tell me, Mom, are we going on a trip? Hit me. Yes. Hit me with a thing. Yes. Yes, good, yes. You can go. You can go. Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Silly kid. Go on. Hi. What? Hold on. I've got a better idea, okay? I have a better idea. What if I refuse? What if I outwardly refuse? Get out. Yes. Yes. Good, yes. It wasn't are gone. What? Oh, your save data is gone. Bye, Mikey. GG, bye. I hope you had fun. We did. God. Oh, this is kind of bull crap I enjoy doing. This is the crap I love. BB, have you ever been around when I played DBD? You were the Hattie. Hi, mama. How you doing? This is the bullshit I do. I make it a point to try not to kill anyone, like, at all. I just want to scare you as often as possible when I play Scratch Mirror. That's literally it. That's all. That's my entire plan. And I wasn't gonna kill you on hook either. Okay, I let someone do that to me last match, and their name was Femboy, and now I'm sad. And thank you for the follow. Make me kill a Femboy. Ugh. Quickest way to piss me off. Got good spooks? Good. That was the whole point. I have literally, I know there's a clip of it somewhere on my channel. I've literally sat there for like 40-45 seconds just to wait out someone, just to scare them. Like, it is best feeling. What a sacrifice. No. I appreciate that mentality. You know, that's not the point of me playing. You guys are so cute. Yeah, no, that's I honestly, especially with the amount of ghouls that just make some of the games not feel fun. I'm gonna be 100%. I love Tokyo Ghoul, right? And the new killer is really cool, but it's way too forgiving and doesn't feel good to go against. I know they made some changes recently, but that's one reason I was like, you know what? I'll go with Mikey and give some survivors some good games. I tried sniping some streamers, but that specifically VTubers, but apparently that did not happen. That was the hope. That was the drive. Good drive. We got passion. Yay. I haven't experienced them yet. Oh, the mechanics, a lot of doctors not oddly. Yeah. The problem with the ghoul is not the mechanics it has or any of the abilities necessarily. Okay, it's not those things. What makes, if we go here, let me go into when I yeah. So we know exactly what we're talking about. All right. The problem with ghoul is their ability initially was very far. Okay, I can't have him on there too long. He just keeps screaming.
My immortal soul is bound to the dark embrace of eternity.
Hi, Matt. No, the problem is it's too forgiving. There's kind of like an like you'd be aiming way off to where the survivor was, and you could still hit them technically. And it felt like they could, because they had such quick traversal, that the auto aim kind of aspect of their ability was way too forgiving, and people just weren't having fun. They've tweaked him now twice, so I'm hoping he gets to like a better level. He's not nurse levels broken. Nothing will be nurse levels broken, but at least with nurse there's a learning curve. With Kaneki there didn't feel like there was much of a learning curve. That's where a lot of people, I feel myself, had issues, because it didn't feel like it wasn't a fun chase. It didn't feel like an earned down sort of thing, you know. Yeah, here, let's go to just me. Go to me. Just me. Hi guys, I'm behind the desk now. All right, so that makes sense. Haven't played in hot minutes. I'm not sure what to expect. Yeah, he should be. He's in a better state than he was. But I don't know. I haven't played him since the most recent wave of changes, so I don't know if he feels any better to go against. But just be aware, he has some of the best traversal around a map of any killer. Period. But yeah, so we did both our games tonight. We did Fall Guys. We got all the crowns. I think I only failed one final. We won all the other finals though, because we're goated. And I saw BB that you're in like a Fall Guys event, which I'm a little sad that I only hear about these Fall Guys events after the fact normally. Because you know how I would have been. I would have been like all for that shit and teaching as many people as possible. I might look for anyone if they're doing practice streams over the weekend, and just offer training services. Like I do apologize we didn't do anything tonight, BB, like you suggested, but if you still want some training or anything, let me know. So I got no plans for Easter weekend. Next week, here's the thing. Monday is still going to be Xenoblade X because Xenoblade X is, goated. Also, thank you, Mama, for the well wishes. Wednesday, I might make that Fall Guys. Because next weekend, I have a friend's wedding. And that takes priority. I'm pretty sure her rehearsal's Friday and the wedding is Saturday. So Friday is kind of spoken for already. And then I'll be honest, May is going to be a hodgepodge. Because I've got 2 conventions, one being PAX with the VTuber panel, right? One weekend is going to be my anniversary, like 5 years, with 2 anniversaries, romantic partner anniversary and Twitch anniversary, or affiliate anniversary, I should say. So the affiliate anniversary is just going to be celebrated at PAX through the panel. The 5-year anniversary, that's going to be with Miss V. Hayden, the weekend before PAX, and then PAX, then a free weekend, and then I've got Anime Boston that I'm coordinating for. So it's going to be kind of a messy month of May. So just, I'll try to post at a time my plans, though right now it's basically Xenoblade or Fall Guys, one of the two right now. That is the plan moving forward. So yeah, Monday Xenoblade, Wednesday most likely Fall Guys. If anything changes or I add anything, I will let you know. So now looking on my feed to see who is live. We have a couple people who are live. We have a few people. We have one person who just left. Never mind. Let's see. None of them are playing DBD. Let's see. We got Orange. We got Prism. Hybrid. Wait. Hybrid's got hold on. Hybrid's got a 12-hour stream? What the hell's going on with this? Hold on. 12-hour stream. Plowing through this 12-hour stream. What is this? Hold on.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. I'm not gonna like it, I'm sure. Because who knows what the fuck I'm gonna get for a combination.
All right. Well, they're apparently going through a 12-hour stream. They're at hour 3, so honestly, I don't see why we don't go and give them some support. So we're gonna go raid Hybrid's one of those people I actually met at PAX last year. So I'm most likely gonna see them in a couple weeks. So we give them some love, right? They're doing 12-hour stream. It's games and demos, and the demo they're playing is Hungry Neighbors. I am unsure what I'm looking at. I have no idea if this is secretly like a horror game or if this is like actually cutesy. I have zero clue what's going on. So maybe you guys can help me figure this out, okay? But we'll go say hi to Hybrid. Wish them luck on their 12-hour stream. Reminder again, Monday will be Xenoblade X, and on Wednesday will be Fall Guys. All right. Thank you guys again. We'll go send this love forward, and I will see you guys next week. And yeah, I'll probably be hunting on Fall Guys over the weekend too. So let me know if anyone needs practice. Right. So let's go over say hi. Right.